See you on the next stop. Awesome, guys. Up a bit closer in the grass, eh, guys? Beautiful red belly. Woo! It's another beautiful red belly black snake. What'd you rather think, Sue? He's a legend.
Magic out here at Wooney Creek. Well, here we are down at Boodaroo National Park. Yeah, you're good, mate. Come on. Hey. Come up. Come on. Oh, how crazy is that? Something to eat. He couldn't care about the food. He just wants a bit of company. Okay, here we are going perpendicular. Here he is, rigging up his latest concoction. Oh, he's an absolutely mad little azure kingfisher down at the pond where the log is. We're going to get out of here, check more yabby traps on the next stop. So mad.
There's that bag full.
Check this absolute ripper out, folks. Beautiful red belly black. Looks like it might be shedding soon. And it's the first time I've seen this guy out. So it's just awesome. Out here on the Cumberland, springtime. There's nothing better than the beautiful red belly black snakes starting to come out and the eastern browns. But you can see that solar panel just flattened out on the back of the neck there. It's a beautiful snake, absolute bottler. See if we can get in a little bit closer on him. Oh, magnificent. Just a beautiful snake, this red belly. Sunning himself. Springtime, down at the ginge. Nothing better. Look at that tongue just flicking in and out. Our first stop on the next stop today, Tuesday. An absolute bottler. Not only are the birds all breeding, but the beautiful snakes are starting to come out again. Oh, I love it. You can see this guy's just getting himself some sun. He's got that neck right flattened right out, but it's not as a threat display. He's just catching the rays. And beautiful. Looks like he's going to shed soon. He's a little on the dull side. And a lady just got out of the car, just not far away, and started walking straight towards this guy with her dog. And I said to her, look, you better just watch out where you're parking, because as you'll see just here, not a bad sized red belly either. He's grown a bit since last season, this guy. We're wondering where he was. And yeah, people like to park along this log section just here. And I was a bit worried when I seen all of this disturbance of the logs, and like one's broken open. I thought, oh, I hope this poor red belly hasn't come to grief. But yeah, great news. Down on the next stop, springtime, there he is. Beautiful red belly black snake, first stop out on the Cumberland with a caveman. Such a beautiful snake, the red belly. Snake Alley turning it on down at the ginge. Loving it. This guy just beautiful. Look at this fella. Making his way along the track. Another red belly. Into the grass he goes. How magic was that? Just walking the path down here at Nurragingy Reserve. Ah, mad spring day. Oh, how cool. As we wander along Rosella picnic area. Springtime, it's just the best time, it really is. The courtship of the birds, all of the reptiles coming back out. And when it's seeing two snakes just coming along to this spot here. And look at this banter between these gorgeous eastern rosellas. Coming courtship time, there's got to be about 8 odd rosellas all in one big bunch here. A lot of banter between these guys. It's just awesome to see. The colours on these beautiful rosellas. Oh, cheeky. There was a bit of jack action going on there. Beautiful birds. The eastern rosella. Absolutely fantastic birds. You can see them flying around, chasing each other all around the place. Pure magic. Beautiful as We see him feeding on those little seed pods on the next stop. Beautiful eastern water skink. Ah, it's great to get out here again and see these little fellas out every day. It's been a while, been a long cool winter for all of these reptiles. Just awesome seeing these guys come back out. Been a mad day out here. We had red bellies and just been beautiful kingfishers. We've got the beautiful golden water skink here. Amazing animal. Look at him, having a look at us. I'm not going to hurt you, mate. You're an absolute ripper. On the next stop. Beautiful. Beautiful kookaburra. He's got a mate with him. It's a sacred ibis. Hey, they've got a friend just there. Up on the branch with him. Who feels that? Just above the wetlands there. No doubt he's got his eye out. Spring's been mad. Today's just been insane, to tell you the truth. And off he goes. And leaves Mr. Kookaburra to his own devices up there. Yeah, beautiful bird, the kookaburra. Really beautiful bird. There he is. Kookaburra of the Cumberland. With a caveman. It's mad spring day at Nurragingy. Oh, mad folks. Here's one secretive shy bird. The eastern whipbird. And you can see him just hiding underneath there. Beautiful bird. They've got that distinctive sound. And you can hear him here as he's doing his little squabble sound. He does the whip sound a lot of the time, but it's in the breeding season. They do a lot different courting rituals and make a lot different sounds. So absolutely beautiful, the eastern whipbird. Oh, check this nesting eastern rosella out down at Nurragingy Boardwalk. They nested here last year, these guys too. Look at the colours on these guys. Truly one magnificent bird, these beautiful eastern rosellas. Amongst the most colourful parrots in the Cumberland. And they like to frequent the wetlands, and they don't mind getting down on the ground and eating a lot of the seed pods and millet seed and all of those little dried fruit pods. An iconic bird of Australia, and you can see the nesting boxes and the hollows, the importance. Down at Nurragingy, there's a number of nesting boxes like this, and so many of them are being used like this one. I think it's probably been 3 or 4 years I've been seeing these eastern rosellas nesting in the same nesting box. So such a cute bird. Colours so beautiful on these birds, and the definition between that red and yellow. You can see why they're a revered bird, a revered pet, and just a special bird to see. It's a true honour and a privilege to be able to watch this bird going about his courting and nesting time. I'm quite a distance away, so I'm not disturbing him. I'm pretty sure they get used to these guys. Amazing birds. Eastern rosella. Definitely a favourite bird. So yeah, he's nesting out here. Down in the beautiful boardwalk section here at Nurragingy. Yeah, just keep your eye out for him. Truly an honour out here at the Cumberland witnessing this stage of spring where these gorgeous eastern rosellas are using this nesting box just down near the wetlands boardwalk. So that's why you just have to maintain a bit of quietness and respect these guys during nesting season. An absolutely magical bird. one of the most beautiful birds out on the Cumberland. So we've got a real privilege here of having this guy nesting right near the boardwalk. It's just so cool. They're the sort of things you want your kids and yourself to see when you're going past on your nature walk. Just beauty that money can't buy. And he's got quite used to people, this guy. You can see, he's letting me film, not worried at all. I'm a distance away, of course, I'm not up too close. Just watching him. Keep my eye on all of these birds down here and other animals, and just make sure that everything's all right and they don't come to any harm. Beautiful animal.
On the next stop, we moved down to the pond with a big log in it, down beside the wetlands boardwalk, where we just spotted those rosellas. And we spot the beautiful azure kingfisher. There's actually a pair of them down here, and I've spotted a little burrow in the riverbank. So this guy here, he'd be defending his little nest site, as they do, and no doubt be another one of these than a pair. Well, there's more than one pair down here at Nurragingy, but this territory is this pair's domain. So just defending this little bit of riverbank where the burrow is. His mate will be somewhere close by, keeping an eye out and doing a bit of hunting, and yeah, they'll take it in turns attending to the nest. There'll be a little burrow in the side of the riverbank there, and they'll line it with little sticks and leaves and other things to keep it warm, and they'll lay their eggs in there. Beautiful bird, the azure kingfisher. I've actually noticed the call of the sacred kingfishers come back the last week down at Nurragingy. It's awesome. Spring is just a magical time of year. Here we go. Didn't take long. The other one was just up above him. Here he is here. And he's just keeping his eye out. The other one's no doubt flown off for some food. He'll keep his eye out on this nesting area where that little burrow is out of the riverbank. Those azure colours are just magnificent. And he's a magic fisherman, this guy. Eyes just incredible. Can spot anything under the water, and he'll dive down underneath there and get little guppies and fish, and even little insects in the air. Amazing animals. The beautiful azure kingfisher. And you can see this guy here. He's up in the tree, and just below him, probably 12 inches below him to the left, there's another azure kingfisher. So they've been travelling around in pairs, and it's going to be great. We've got a number of little kingfishers around Nurragingy, but it looks like it's going to be a really successful breeding season. The courtship's on, and the burrow in the side of that riverbank is getting built, so that's amazing. Looks like we've got a really healthy population of azure kingfishers down at Nurragingy Reserve. Just love the place. And spring, just the maddest time of year, really is. So yeah, azure kingfisher. Oh, there they are, the pair just on the tree in front of me. Beautiful. You can see them, they don't stray far from each other. There's a lot of banter and eye contact and little noises between these two. A lot of communication. Beautiful. Check this guy out. It's the gorgeous little spotted pardalote. Just walked a little bit further along from the pond here where the log is, and I spotted this guy in the tree. And he's another guy that likes to make his nest in the riverbank. Gorgeous. See him spread those wings and stretch. And gorgeous orange underneath the chin. They're one beautiful bird, the spotted pardalote. On the next stop,
Rock bend. Rockman's got his back to us, as usual, but we'll see you guys on the next stop. See you on the next stop. Awesome, guys. Awesome, brother. Thanks, Sue. Man, he's a legend. Come on, Rockman. Backwards, mate. Don't turn around, Rockman.